Hey Rich, testimony for you. So about how I got from 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day. This was around about the 1 p.m., 1 to 2 p.m. to keep my energy levels up and keep me awake, to 1 cup of coffee a week. So I reached out to Rich for help with energy management. So I've got young kids and I'm usually up at about 5:30, 6 a.m. kind of time, and it's a long time, it's a long day, and I wanted to stay away from having coffee, but also keeping my energy levels up. I didn't really want that kind of slump and getting a bit kind of cranky. So I started following Rich. Well, Rich came on my radar for probably about the past year, and I've been following his work for the past year. And I've known of Tai Chi. I know that Rich is a Tai Chi practitioner. I know that he's a Tai Chi teacher as well. And I know that other than the exercises for old people on a Sunday morning in the park, I knew that there were deeper benefits to Tai Chi and how it can help someone's health. And I've also heard of Rich from competition. So one of my favorite pastimes is I love to do martial arts, and I used to compete, and me and Rich and some Rich students will be at the same competitions, and that's how I've kind of known of him, even though it's quite a while ago. I've known of him, I've known of his work for quite a while already, and it's only recently where I figured, let's see what we can do to reduce my caffeine consumption. So I reached out to Rich, I messaged him, and we arranged a call. So what we went through is a selected choice of exercises specific for me and my needs. So rather than Rich going, here's a video vault and a bank of exercises, just let me get on with it, he went through each of the movements, each of the exercises with me to make sure that I understood it and I could feel the benefits. And this has been about 4 or 5 weeks ago. And to be honest, I've only done the exercises twice. It's not because the exercises are onerous, so it's not that they're boring or I need a lot of kit. It's simply, after the call, I did the exercises twice and I felt great. Because I was feeling great, I didn't feel the need to do them. And Rich was saying, like, just do them as and when I need to do them. And for the past 4 or 5 weeks, other than the one day that I have a coffee because it's an early start, my energy levels have been consistent and consistently at a level that I'm happy with. So I figured twice and I haven't had to do anything for it. Brilliant. And even if I did needed to do the exercises just for a quick tune-up or just a quick boost, they take less than a minute to do so. It wasn't really anything that's going to be a bit of a chore. So would I recommend Rich? Of course. For me, it meant that my day-to-day activities are much smoother and there's less of an interruption and less of the, oh man, checking the time, when can I have my next cup of coffee because I'm starting to get a bit cranky. I don't have that anymore. So, Rich, good work, man. Good work.